Hello and welcome back to another merchandise review from White Album 2. Today we're going to be looking at a piece of merch which came from a set from Comiket 82. Comiket is the biggest comic market in Japan, and this was from 2002. So a much older piece of merchandise. I'm very excited, and I'm also excited because I have yet to open this and see what it looks like, but this is what they call a gauntlet cover. And that sounds super intense. It's not quite as intense as it sounds in English. What a gauntlet cover is, supposedly, I've never seen one in real life, is it goes over your gloves to kind of protect your wrist. You know, sometimes when your glove, the wrist part of your glove is open and you get some snow and then it goes down your glove and it's the worst. So this is supposedly supposed to stop that. So this here is a gauntlet cover, and then on the back we have a little, whatchamacallit, wristband, the sweatband type thing. So we'll go ahead and open this up. I'm very excited. I don't think this has ever been opened actually since 2002, at least not since I've owned it. So it may have some fold lines since it's been almost 20 years. Ooh, that's hard to think about. Okay, so first off, we have this wristband. And it's just a plain old wristband. But, oh, it's so tight. Oh, wow, that's actually a lot bigger than I thought. I don't love it. I mean, it's kind of neat, but it's really tight on my wrist, first of all. And I don't think I have very big wrists, so a little disappointed with the sizing there. The other thing is, if you look up close to the material, it's kind of like cheap, I guess. It's not woven very tightly, so you can kind of see each individual string here, and that's not amazing. I get that it was 2002, maybe they didn't have enough budget for it, but at the same time, no, I don't love it. I'll keep that as a display piece, and I will not use that very much. So, we have that. Now, we have an instruction manual for the things, which, if you've seen my merch reviews before, you know that every little monotonous thing from White Album always has such an instruction manual, and this is no exception. It's just basically telling you with these different items to be really gentle with it, and you're going to want to wash this by hand. This is the wristband specifically. You want to wash this by hand. Be really, really careful with it, and don't tumble dry it, don't tumble wash it, etc. Oh, and steam, big no-no. Do not steam this like with a steam iron. Then with the gauntlet cover, it is okay to put it in the washer, but it has to be on weak. If you iron it, it has to be on low. And it also does mention colors may transfer from the gauntlet, so you definitely do not want to get it wet. Be really careful with it. At least the first time you're washing it, you might want to do it by hand so that the dye kind of gets out of it a little bit. But the colors may fade if you do that. Those are their warnings. So let's look at our gauntlet cover. I'm very excited for this. So first off, first impression, it is so soft. This is amazingly soft. Wow. So it's circular. It seems it has all the heroines on it. So pretty. Oh, I wish I could see them all at once, but it's a circle, so unfortunately we cannot. Wow. All right, so let's just start from this side then. Also, the fold lines are not as bad as I thought. You can tell it's been folded on this side, but yeah, you can't even really tell if I pull it out like this. The instruction manual did also say, do not pull it really hard or it could tear or stretch the art. So we got to be careful there. Wow. Everyone just looks so soft and nice. I actually really like this printing. This is really nicely done. Oh, this is beautiful. A part of me wishes they made a poster that looked exactly like this with all the heroines on it so I could see them all at the same time and display it. I guess the only way you could do that is if you cut this, which would be a real shame. I'm not going to do that. So what this gauntlet cover would be, it's actually odd that there's only one included, but if you're wearing a glove, you can kind of put this on it, and this is way too big for me. Wow. Okay. But it doesn't look that big, but then this is what I mean. My wrist is maybe too small for these products. Actually, if you're wearing a glove, I guess it gives some bulk, so that would make sense. But that way it blocks the opening so snow can't fully get into it. So that's what this is supposedly is. They're not common. They're not popular. I don't know, maybe they were more popular in 2002. I don't know if anyone would use this because if you get it wet, the colors might fade. So not ideal. But that is all for today's merchandise review, and I will have more White Album 2 merch reviews in the future. So I hope to see you then, and until then, I hope you take care. See you.